Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Trinity Baptist College as we get set for game one of a doubleheader, men's-women's doubleheader between the Eagles of Trinity Baptist College and South Region rival opponent, the Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. Again, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Ray Bureau. My son Dean normally works the camera for us, but he'll be here a little later on once his class is let out of Trinity Christian Academy. In the meantime, we have the pleasure of Denson Lumine, an Eagles basketball player, joining us and filling in on the camera until Dean is able to make it up here. It is a beautiful Friday afternoon at the moment. There are some cloud covers coming in, and we welcome that to cool us off a little bit as we are in the upper 80s, bouncing around the 90-degree mark, but there is rain in the forecast for this afternoon and this evening. Just about to get underway, the Lady Eagles, as you see, heading onto the field, taking on the Lady Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. This game originally scheduled at 2 p.m. moved back to a 1:30 start time. That'll allow the men's game a better chance of starting at their scheduled time, 4 p.m. this afternoon, and we do plan on carrying both right here on YouTube Live, TBC Eagles. Hopefully, we won't have what happened to us last time when the gentlemen were taking on the Shorter University NCAA team, and we had to stop the broadcast due to inclement weather at that time. The Eagles, though, eventually ended up winning that game 4-3 in overtime. Right now, the ladies are taking the field, and we are underway. Trinity Baptist College comes in with a record of no wins and 1 loss. They've had a number of games canceled already, due in part to Hurricane Irma that affected the Jacksonville area and all of Florida this past weekend. We're glad to hear that everything's okay from Toccoa Falls, North Georgia. But downtown Jacksonville still with a lot of water, still with a lot of flooding, and parts of Florida all over the state in similar situations. Right now here on Jacksonville's west side, everything looks good. Cloud cover and the breeze keeping us cool a little bit, as we said. Mostly sunny, upper 80s, but there is a chance of rain later this afternoon. We're glad you're able to join us here on TBC Eagles on YouTube Live. This ball out of bounds. And number 21, Carissa Berry, throwing it in for Toccoa Falls. Just underway. You haven't missed much. Pull up a chair. There's a lot of Trinity Baptist and Toccoa Falls soccer coming your way this afternoon. Karima Mitchell, sophomore, trying to get the ball upfield. Ariana Elliott, one of the many new freshmen on this Eagles roster. Eagles do retreat, but they're setting up a good opportunity to advance the ball to the front field. Across the field, number 3, Aubriana Wyatt finds Vieira in the middle. Alex Vieira, the team's leading scorer last season. Now there's a pass to Arissa Robles downfield, but it is offsides. Robles had some open room in front of her with a chance to put the ball towards the net, but just out of her reach, and she was a step or two too far beyond the defense, and that results in the turnover. So Toccoa Falls will get the free kick. No score early on, just underway. About a minute or so has ticked off the clock. Loose ball midfield, Screaming Eagles get it up, but Haley Ridenauer using the header to keep the ball away from the attackers. Loose ball won this time by Marisol Gutierrez and then eventually knocked out of bounds at the Trinity Baptist bench. So a throw in for the Eagles. If we say Eagles, that is Trinity Baptist College. If you hear me say Screaming Eagles, that is Toccoa Falls. Courtney Blandsett, the new goalkeeper this year, as Tessa Keith and Rebecca Wilson graduated the only way we want to see anybody leave our facilities. Congratulations to Tessa and Rebecca as they move on to bigger, better things here in Jacksonville, Florida. Outside, but knocked away by Alex Goodwin, and Kristen Pabin will clear it out of bounds. Good defense from Goodwin and Pabin. Two of the returning veterans to Prince Boards, Eagles, and Toccoa Falls will have a throw in. First shot attempt goes wide. That was Carissa Berry with that shot attempt. First attempt of the game for either team. About 2.5 minutes into this one. My time not official, however. The officials on the field will keep track for us. And the Eagles get ready for the goal kick. Jennifer Jeffrey, a returning player this year. Battle for the ball right at the midfield circle. Won by Toccoa. Sent downfield. Carrie Ballard looking for an opportunity to shoot, but she is thwarted by Jennifer Jeffrey, and that is one of Jeffrey's specialties, getting back on defense and keeping the ball away from the net. Jeffrey, Pabin, Ridenauer, and Goodwin, the defenders on the field for Coach Prince Board. Third season overall in existence for the Lady Eagles on the soccer field. Made it to the South Region Final last year. A record of 10-4 in the regular season. Karima Mitchell on the far side. Finds Emily Martinez, who sends it downfield. Vieira and Robles giving chase along with a couple of defenders. And that's going to be Savannah Adams beating everyone to the ball. Out of bounds. No, kept in play and sent back inside. Robles 1-on-2, unable to get there in time, and good defense by the Screaming Eagles. Jessica Goff clearing it out of bounds. In the goal for Toccoa Falls College, Emily Truelove. And the Eagles are going to try to put her to the test. As they get ready to throw it in from the far side, Aubriana Wyatt will do the honors. Three young ladies battling for the ball. Toccoa wins it. And we're going to have a push from behind against Trinity Baptist College. Dominique Baldwin called for the foul. Baldwin, a sophomore on last year's team. One of the returning faces among the many new ones. I want to welcome Aubriana Wyatt. Welcome back to Morgan Woods, who missed half the season last year due to injury. We're glad she's okay and able to rejoin the roster. A sophomore from right here, Trinity Christian Academy, on the same campus of Trinity Baptist College. Now the Eagles trying to make an advance. They have it taken away. Courtney Bland sent to the Eagles. I want to thank the nice lady who's able to keep us supplied with water. This ball back out of bounds. It'll go over to Toccoa Falls. Carissa Berry throws it in. And Toccoa Falls will try to reset at midfield. And a ball into the goalkeeper, Courtney Bland set. She's able to pick it up inside the box and do as she pleases with it. Out of bounds, that'll be Trinity's ball, right near midfield. About 6 minutes and 20 seconds into the first half. Jennifer Jeffrey comes up from the back to midfield to throw it in. Robles with an opportunity. She beats two. And good defense will keep it away. Number 10 was Ariana Elliott with the shot, but off the legs of goalkeeper Emily Truelove. Ball still in play. Excellent defense by the Screaming Eagles. Eagles with another opportunity, but this one cleared away. Again, we want to give credit to the defenders in the backfield. Could not quite tell which Screaming Eagle defender got the ball away from Robles on that blocked shot. Looked like it might have been number 8, Brianna Koser. Screaming Eagles in the navy blue with gold lettering and trim. Now this one sent way too far downfield and into True Love's hands. Trinity Baptist wearing the gold and white jerseys with the blue numbers. Going left to right across your screen, Screaming Eagles from the right to the left. Goodwin with the high header. Elliott looking for a chance to break free. Takes the shot over True Love's head and over the goal. Great effort by Ariana Elliott, just a little bit too high. That was Elliott's second attempt. Eagles now have 3 shot attempts to Toccoa Falls 1. Emily Truelove will set up for the goal kick. Like to see the aggressiveness on the Trinity Baptist College Eagles side of the field. Ridenauer with the defense, finding some help up front. And cleared back up to the front field for Toccoa. Ball still up in the air now. Under control of Marisol Gutierrez. Robles looking for Elliott. Ball cleared away, now in midfield. And Karima Mitchell will back it up as the Eagles retreat, try to set up another chance to advance. Paven finds Goodwin right in front of the camera. Elliott to the right side. Well defended. Elliott crossover. There's Robles in the corner, just a little too far out of reach. Wyatt, though, able to get it back inside, and True Love gets on the ball before Arissa Robles is able to make contact. Daring play by True Love, but it saved a possible goal for the Eagles. Pass intercepted by Jeffrey. She will again send it back as the Eagles look for another chance to move upfield. We've had some rain in the area in the late morning and the early afternoon. Nothing that I know of has fallen on the field of play as of yet. And we're hoping it stays away for just a few hours. Of course, downtown Jacksonville does not need any more rain. We're still praying for all those affected all throughout Florida and Texas and Louisiana during this hurricane season. Of course, if you go to tbc.org, you'll see opportunities to donate supplies and or some cash. Every bit of the money that you donate will go to help Hurricane Irma victims here in the Jacksonville and surrounding areas. tbc.org. Head pastor of Trinity Baptist Church, Dr. Tom Messer. Elliott looking for Robles downfield, a long pass. Robles trying to beat one. And we're going to have a push, but no call, and a trip inside the box, and we'll see what the call is. That is going to be no foul, however, a corner kick for Trinity Baptist. Incidental contact a couple of times inside the box. Ariana Elliott heads to the far corner. Alex Vieira, Robles, and Paben all up front, as is Wyatt. Left-footed kicking Ariana Elliott, ready to send it in. Corner kick is up, and a nice job by True Love. Directly into the goalkeeper's hands, and True Love brings it out front, gets a good punt towards midfield. Goodwin with a nice play to get the ball away from Carissa Berry. Pass down to Gutierrez. She is wide open, looking for some help in the middle. Header from Ellis, and Paben picks it off. Gabby Ellis, one of the returning Screaming Eagles. I remember her name from last season when Toccoa came down here to Jacksonville. Emily Truelove's name Kaylee Vickers, Jessica Goff, Marisol Gutierrez. Good to see them still playing for Toccoa Falls College. Ball out of bounds right near the Toccoa bench. It'll be Trinity's throw-in. Now the official backs it up a little closer toward midfield. Jennifer Jeffrey picks it up. She will throw it in. Well, Benson, I hope you're enjoying the cloud cover for now. Let's hope it stays just like this. Blocking some of the sun, but not bringing anything wet from the sky. Feels great out here right now. And that one out of bounds again. Trinity Baptist will throw it in. About 13 and a half minutes into the first half. Eagles defense stepping up near midfield, keeping the attackers from Toccoa as far back as possible. This is Carrie Ballard making her way down the left side. 1-on-3, back outside to Ballard. Pabin also giving chase, and it'll be off of Kristen Pabin. Good defense by the Eagles, and Toccoa Falls will have its first corner kick of the game. Hannah Langevin will do the honors. Check that, Gabby Ellis, number 19. Dark numbers on a dark jersey. A little tough to see the numbers from a distance. There we see the Toccoa Falls Screaming Eagles gentlemen in the bleachers getting ready for the game that will follow. Trinity Eagles are still preparing with Coach Ellie Jean. It will be Pabin doing the goal kick for Trinity. Cora Gowan sends it inside to Ellis. Back to number 3 is Carrie Ballard. Her shot just a bit wide. She had some open net. Ball kicked just to the left of that net, so still no score 15 minutes into the first half. 2 45-minute halves with about 15 minutes in between. Kristen Pabin ready, gets the ball back in play to Karima Mitchell. Pass intended for Robles, intercepted by Goff. Aubriana Wyatt finds Mitchell near midfield. Toccoa steals it away. Trinity gets it right back. And Mitchell sending it downfield. That's Alex Vieira giving chase. Jessica Goff on the defense. Ball is loose. Vieira slips, and that'll go into the hands of Emily Truelove. So we've seen some aggressive offense and defense on both sides of the field, exactly the way you want to play this game. Good pass outside to Barry. She goes 1-on-3, and this one is deflected off the foot of Goodwin and into the hands of Blanchette. Toccoa Falls is 2-3 overall, but they have won their last 2 games. This is a first South Region matchup for either team here in NCCAA Division II competition. Trinity is hosting this year's South Region tournament. That'll be right here on this field you're looking at now. Wide open ball, and the shot is blocked by Kristen Pabin. Carissa Berry had a wide open net as Blanchette came out to try to get the ball, and Kristen Pabin give her a save. Shot number 2 for Carissa Berry. Excellent defense by the Eagles once again, especially Kristen Pabin, the sophomore. Gabby Ellis in the corner with the corner kick. Looked like we might have had our first goal of the game. Kristen Pabin says, no way. We mentioned passes and interceptions a moment ago. Speaking of which, tonight, Trinity Christian Academy takes on Bowles Bulldogs. And for those of you in the Jacksonville area, you know what a big matchup that is. Trinity Christian Academy, 4 consecutive Class 3A state championships. This is their first year in 5A, and Bowles has also moved up from 4 to 5A. And for the first time in 17 years, these two perennial playoff contenders and back and forth state champions are going to hit the gridiron on the same night. That's right here at Trinity. Remember, the academy and the college share all facilities. I'll be on AM 600 WBOB with Alex Gatlin bringing you that action. So tune in on the radio dial for some terrific powerhouse high school football. Robles allows the ball to get ahead of her. Now she is looking for Shepard. Deja Shepard, a freshman, has it taken away. Once again, good defense from the Screaming Eagles, and Shepard comes from behind, takes the steal, but is called for the foul. Savannah Adams ready to return the kick. And this one right into Coach Board at the bench. Coach Prince Board has led the Eagles all 3 seasons. As we said earlier, he brought them to the South Region Final last year. School record 10 wins, 4 losses in the regular season. They finished with a total record of 10-5-1, if I remember correctly. Gabby Ellis with that shot attempt right into the hands of Blandsett. First shot for Ellis. Credit Blandsett with a save. That's her second. Alex Vieira, 1-on-3. Gets it off to Shepard in midfield. Now Wyatt back behind the line. Eagles trying to set up a chance to move on. Wyatt looking for Shepard. That is Adams on the defense. Ball's a little too far away from Shepard, picked up by Hannah Baker. Shepard still giving chase and forces Baker to kick it out of bounds. So a throw in for the Eagles. Alexa Goodwin near the corner, loses control. Let's see what the call is. It'll be a goal kick. It looked like it might have ticked off a Screaming Eagle defender, but it did not. So a goal kick for Emily Truelove. Big boot by Truelove off the foot of Elliott and out of bounds. So Toccoa will throw it in. We're approximately 21 minutes into the first half, no score. Each team being very aggressive on both offense and defense. This attempt for Gutierrez down in the corner. Wyatt also giving chase, and it is off the foot of Abriana Wyatt. So Toccoa Falls ball. Throw in for the Screaming Eagles on their offensive side near the corner. And Jeffrey trying to clear it, hits off a player, number 20, Brooke Loggins. Here comes Elliott on the charge. Looking for Robles and Shepard. Ball too far out of reach, and Brianna Kozer with the nice sliding tackle on the defense to keep it away from Desa Shepard. Jeffrey sending it downfield, but her pass a little bit astray. And here come the Screaming Eagles. All the way outside to Carissa Berry, taken away by Goodwin. Goodwin and Ballard battling for the ball. Ballard comes up with it, and good defense by Goodwin. And the sun is coming back out. That is a welcome sight regarding the rain. Does warm things up a couple of degrees, however. Again, 30 to 50% chance of rain this afternoon, depending on what time on the clock it is. There's Robles on the left side, trying to beat one. Robles, will she get it off? Gets the shot off. It is deflected and out of bounds. So Robles with her second shot attempt, and apparently it did not tick off of a Screaming Eagles defender. So a goal kick for Toccoa Falls and Emily Truelove. Coming up on the halfway point, just past the halfway point of the first half. Contact near the circle. Incidental, no call. Like Kaylee Vickers on that steal, getting the ball away from Elliott. And now Trinity will retreat. Pass taken away. This is Ballard with an opportunity. She gets it off to Ellis. The shot blocked again by Kristen Pabin. That is her second block. And intended for Ballard, just a little too far out of her reach, but she'll have a chance to set it up once again. And there's Pabin again with her third block within the past couple of minutes. And this shot attempt, number 2, Cora Goins. A lot of action on that front end. Ellis with one shot, Ballard with a shot attempt. Unofficially, Pabin with a couple more saves, and Blansett picks one up. And now Deja Shepard with a charge toward the goal. Here's the shot. It is a goal for the Eagles. Right about the 25-minute mark, Deja Shepard puts Trinity Baptist on the board. A little bit past the midway mark, and the clock will stop, and we'll have a water break as well. Deja Shepard puts Trinity Baptist College on the board, and the Eagles lead 1-0. And for those of you just joining us, expecting a 2 o'clock start time, Coach Prince Board and the coach of Toccoa Falls agreeing to start this one a little bit early, trying to get ahead of the forecast that calls for rain. In case you missed it, Deja Shepard just put Trinity Baptist College on the board, and the TBC Eagles lead it 1-0. Head coach of Toccoa Falls, Miss Kaylin Watson, in her 3rd season at the helm. She is assisted by Liz Smith, her 2nd season. Elijah Smith is the goalkeeper's coach. Sarah Rauner, the manager, as well as Ariel Berry. And of course, if you check tfcathletics.com, you can get all the information about the Toccoa Falls Screaming Eagles. We mentioned Prince Board in his 3rd season at the helm for Trinity Baptist. You go to tbceagles.com, you can check out all the athletics information for Trinity Baptist College. The men's game between the Screaming Eagles and our own Eagles will follow. Got 3 of the Screaming Eagles down below us. Hello, gentlemen. Everything okay up in North Georgia after this storm? We are very glad to hear it and that you got here safely. After today, we'll wish you luck on the rest of your season. Yeah, we are. A lot of Jacksonville still underwater, but at least over here at Trinity, we're doing well. All right. Enjoyed talking with you. Wish you had another opportunity. Again, after today, I wish you the best of luck. Okay. Karima Mitchell with a push from behind, but no call. 1-0, Trinity Baptist leads. Of course, we're also glad to see you're out here cheering on your counterparts on the field as well. Love seeing that camaraderie between the athletes on different teams. You'll see that here a lot at Trinity Baptist, and all the visiting teams we've had here do it as well. This one intended for Shepard, but it's a little too far, and True Love comes out of the box to clear the ball away. Ballard looking for Barry to the side, but that's Ridenauer taking it away. Vieira giving chase, unable to get there in time. Kozer gets it upfield for Toccoa.
Good ball, let's go. Good ball. Hey, join her, somebody join her.
Number 10, Gutierrez with a chance to score. 2 defenders, Pabin gets back, as does Jeffrey. And Wyatt also in with the assist to keep that ball out of the net. Gutierrez had a golden opportunity, but 3 Eagles defenders closed in quickly. Now Martinez tangles up with a Toccoa Falls player down at the sidelines. That's Jessica Goff. And Toccoa will have the free kick. We're about 27 minutes or so into the first half. Again, my time is unofficial. 1-0 in favor of Trinity Baptist College. Mitchell on the defense trying to keep the ball away, and she's able to get it back towards midfield. Vieira's pass is blocked. Goodwin and Barry again, and this one will go to Toccoa. Elliott sending it upfield towards Emily Martinez. Martinez, a junior, looking for a chance. Ball's off her foot a little too far. Can she keep it in bounds? She does. Shepard in front of the goal. The shot by Martinez, and a terrific diving block by True Love. Martinez looking for the inside of the left post. A great shot, but an even better diving save for the Toccoa Fall goalkeeper, Emily True Love. Substitution on each side. Emily Davis checking in for Trinity. Looks like Brooke Loggins on the field for Toccoa. Corner kick for Trinity. Over everybody, headed toward the sidelines. And out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for Toccoa Falls. Denson, good job keeping the rain away. Thought I heard you mention you saw something fall a few minutes ago. Denson wearing his Florida State Seminoles hat. A little tough season opener for both the Seminoles and the Gators. Jacksonville Jaguars, though, off to a good start with a big win this past Sunday. They're home this weekend against the Tennessee Titans. First time in 6 or 7 years the Jaguars have won a season opener. Next week is the home opener. That's right, first time in 6 years. Denson reminds me that they're above 500. 1 win, no losses. Think they'll go undefeated? No. Probably not. Nice to think about, though. And that ball out of bounds to Trinity Baptist College. Blake Bortles looked pretty good Sunday.
Oh, yeah, but Allen Robinson got hurt.
I didn't get to see much of the game. I was kind of weathering out the storm, but I was able to watch my Dallas Cowboys.
That's my team, too.
Yeah, and they defeated the New York Giants. I was able to catch that Sunday night. Denson says that's his team as well. You got good taste in sports, Denson. Florida State, Dallas Cowboys. How about the Cubs and Yankees? Red Sox, well, nobody's perfect. But the Red Sox look like they're going to take that American League East. Of course, after the Cubs went 108 years before winning the World Series, wouldn't mind seeing 2 in a row. Ballard beats Goodwin, but Goodwin not phased. A sliding tag and a great job by Ballard once again. Ballard gets it inside. That was Loggins with the shot attempt, but it took off the side of her foot. A great battle on the left side between Goodwin and Ballard results in a throw-in for the Eagles on the far side, deep in their own territory. Carrie Ballard, a freshman from Senegal in Dakar, graduate of the Dakar Academy. She's playing like a veteran on the left side so far today. Gutierrez on the right side. Jeffrey kind of disrupts her attempt, and the ball heads into the hands of Blancett. Throw in again for Trinity, right by their own bench. Jeffrey will do the honors. Kylie Sanders, I think I forgot to mention her earlier, one of the new young ladies on this Trinity Baptist College Eagles roster. And welcome to all the freshmen. Hopefully you'll have a lot of success this season, and as you all learn to grow and play together, bring a South Region title to the campus this year. Toccoa ball right at midfield. And the official will pull it up a few feet. Screaming Eagles ready to throw it in. Ball cleared away by Kylie Sanders, whom we mentioned a moment ago. Mitchell looking for Shepard, but knocked away by Michaela Priatko. Now the ball's loose. Shepard with a shot off of Lachulov's fingertips, but into the goal. Shepard with her second goal of the game. She is now 2 for 2. This one comes approximately 33 minutes into the first half. And the Eagles lead 2-0. So Deja Shepard making herself well known, a freshman on this Eagles roster. She has scored the first 2 here this afternoon. And Trinity leads Toccoa 2-0. Ballard looking for Loggins on the left side. That's Sanders on the defense. Ballard in the corner with Ridenauer. Ballard goes down, no call. Pabin will clear it and send it out of bounds. A throw in for the Screaming Eagles. Right in front of us, number 5, Jessica Goff gets the ball back into play. Kimberly Berry had an opportunity, but Karima Mitchell got on her quickly. Caused her to redirect the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Two 2-0 Eagles lead late in the first half. And the whistle, we have a substitution for Trinity. Number 22, Zeandra Thomas, is checking in. Number 18, Esmeralda Lopez, also hits the field. Alex Vieira and Ariana Elliott will have a chance to catch their breath. Zeandra Thomas, a returning Eagles player. She was a big force on last year's successful team. Martinez, one of the team leaders. She and Arissa Robles have been here for all 3 seasons. Down in the corner is Karima Mitchell, and she knocks it out of bounds. So a throw in for Toccoa, headed right in front of the goal. Ridenhour and 2 attackers, Gabby Ellis among them. And this shot attempt is wide left and picked up by Blancett. Brooke Loggins with that shot attempt from way downtown. She kicked it hard, got a good line drive, but missed to the left. And Blancett was able to pick it up. Shepard with the move, trying to get free. Shepard all alone, wide open. The shot attempt is blocked by Truelove. Excellent job by the Toccoa goalkeeper. Shepard's already scored twice, looking for the hat trick. Truelove saying not this time. And a whistle as 2 ladies tie up. That'll be a foul on Esmeralda Lopez. So a free kick for Toccoa Falls, trailing 2-0. Brianna Kozer getting it back into play, sending it downtown. And Jeffrey with the header on the defense. Mitchell sends it down. There's Shepard open once again, but unable to control the ball. Now she steps in front and picks up the foul. Foul on Dasa Shepard. Mitchell looking for her, and she was open, but the pass was just a little bit too far out of her reach. She's getting an explanation about the whistle from the official. And it's Toccoa Falls free kick. Kozer will back it up a little bit. And Kozer again will get it back into play. That pass intended for Barry. Taken away by Ridenhour. Thomas looking for Sanders outside, but ball taken away. Gowan sends it outside towards Gutierrez. Martinez also giving chase, and it is out of bounds. So a throw in for the Eagles. Marisol Gutierrez could not reach it in time. And Jeffrey will throw it in. We have approximately 7 minutes left here in the first half. Toccoa looking for an opportunity, but Trinity very tight on the defense, causes the Screaming Eagles to retreat. And now Mitchell takes it away. Thomas loses control trying to pass it to Martinez. Throw in for Toccoa. Ballard wide open from outside the box. Lopez with a sliding tackle, redirecting that pass, and another tight defensive play by Trinity Baptist. And Blancett will pick up the ball. And And the Eagles will lead 2-0. Try to set up a chance for number 3. Throw in for Toccoa, and they will do it again. Eagles trying to set up a chance to extend their lead. It's 2-0 at the moment. We have about 5 minutes left in the first half. Martinez and Taylor Barnes in the corner, and it's out of bounds. And Martinez will set up for the corner kick. Haben and Sanders on the attack. Here comes Esmeralda Lopez. Sierra Warren also there. Zeandra Thomas up front, joined by Haley Ridenauer. A slew of Screaming Eagles on the defense. Tapped in corner kick. Emily Davis from well outside takes a long shot attempt and into the hands of True Love. And that is going to do it for the first half. With the score as we hit the intermission, thanks to 2 goals from number 5 freshman Deja Shepard, Trinity Baptist College leads Toccoa Falls 2-0. Have about 15 minutes for halftime. We're going to keep everything rolling so you'll be able to see when the teams take the field and get ready for the second half. Again, 4 o'clock, the Eagles and Screaming Eagles will also hit the field. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Trinity Baptist College YouTube Live TBC Eagles. I'm Ray Bureau. Denson Lumine working our camera for us here in game number 1 of our women's and men's doubleheader between the Eagles and the Screaming Eagles of Toccoa Falls College. In case you missed it, Deja Shepard has scored both goals of this ball game so far, and Trinity Baptist College leads 2-0 as we get ready to start the second half. If you were expecting a 2 o'clock start time, we do apologize. We got the game underway at approximately 1:30, and that is for a couple of reasons. Number one, there is rain in the forecast for later this afternoon, and number two, it gives the men's game a chance to start on time as they are scheduled to get underway at 4 p.m. And that game is also between Trinity and Toccoa. And we'll have that for you here on YouTube Live TBC Eagles. Second half is underway with Trinity Baptist leading 2-0. Deja Shepard's goals came at about 25 minutes and 33 minutes into the first half. And now Gutierrez with an opportunity and a shot taken and blocked by Blancett. Gutierrez passed the ball to Kimberly Berry, and her shot attempt was knocked out of bounds by goalkeeper Courtney Blancett. For Berry, that's her first attempt at a shot, and Blancett, her 5th save, assuming I have everything correct. Corner kick for the Screaming Eagles. Number 20 is Brooke Loggins. She's been all over the field so far throughout the first half. Robles runs into 2 Screaming Eagles defenders. And now Toccoa trying to get it back into shooting position, but Trinity once again playing excellent defense. Kristen Pabin kind of lost track of how many shots she blocked with her legs. I can recall at least 3 or 4 of them. That's one of her specialties. She and Ridenauer and Alexa Goodwin all do phenomenal jobs in the backfield for Coach Board. Elliott to the sidelines, trying to find some help inside. She has Vieira and Wyatt. And a sliding tackle, but Elliott maintains control. She's dribbling inside and looking for Robles with the shot. Soft attempt off her foot. Kind of lost her footing as she geared up to take the shot. And Truelove with her 4th save. 3rd shot attempt for Arissa Robles. Now Toccoa Falls looking for an opportunity to the right corner. Berry has it taken away by Pavin. And now Toccoa right at the midfield spot. Michelle Priatko gets it back to her teammate, and Kozer sends it back to Truelove. Tries to send it back upfield toward the left sideline. Carrie Ballard, who's also played all over the field, she's done a terrific job in the first half. Ball sent up toward Robles. Vieira open in the middle. Robles trying to pass it inside, has it taken away. Nice defense for Toccoa Falls, and we've seen that from both teams all throughout this game. Looked like Brianna Kozer on that defense as Robles was trying to find Vieira up front. Trinity now going from right to left. Toccoa from left to right and looking for a shot opportunity. Gutierrez chasing it toward the sideline. It's out of bounds, and it's Trinity's ball. Pavin taking her time now, sends it up towards Wyatt. Pass a little too long and out of bounds right in front of us. Carissa Berry getting ready to throw it in. Contact right in front, no call. And Priatko Finds Gowans. Gowans trying to make a charge. One to beat. Shot from the left side is a goal. So 2-1. Approximately 4.5 minutes into the second half. Cora Gowans puts the Screaming Eagles on the board. She got around Haley Ridenauer, used her left foot to find the right side of the net, and the deficit has been cut in half. Trinity trying now to re-extend the lead back up to 2. Toccoa gets it inside, and a shot is saved by Blancett. Brooke Loggins with her second shot. Blancett picks up the save. That is her 6th. And out of bounds to the side. It'll be Trinity ball. Gutierrez will do the honors. Feels like it's warmed up a degree or two. The sun is out, and right now it's a beautiful blue sky with some puffy white clouds overhead. The rain forecast, so far the rain has held off, and we hope it stays away for the duration. This is going to be a corner kick for Toccoa. All 11 Trinity Eagles ready on the defense. Loggins with the kick right into the hands of Blancett. Nice job by the Eagles goalkeeper. Ball bounces over the head of Wyatt. She keeps it in bounds. Wyatt and Barry both chasing it down, and Barry is able to knock it out and save any further advance for Trinity. So Wyatt will throw it in. Alex Vieira in the middle along with Arissa Robles. 2-1 in favor of Trinity Baptist. Ariana Elliott now joining the front. Throw in to Vieira. She tries to get it back to Wyatt, who loses her footing, and Toccoa will take over. Mitchell sends it up to Shepard. Shepard with the shot, but right into the hands of Truelove. Daisa Shepard now 2 for 4. Her first 2 went in. Her last 2 have been blocked. That's Elliott with the steal, trying to get it up front to Vieira. Shepard open also, and this pass taken away. Robles picks up the loose ball. Stolen by Cora Gowans. Gowans has 2 to the side, and she sends it too far in front of Gutierrez. Gowans had her choice between Marisol Gutierrez and Kimberly Berry. She was looking for Gutierrez, but the pass was too strong. And a whistle as the Eagles will have a substitution. Ridenauer heads to the sidelines. Checking in is number 21, Kylie Sanders. Toccoa sends it back. Pabin trying to get it back upfield. Jeffrey with the defense. And Wyatt keeps it in bounds. Incidental contact, ball still in play, and that's Wyatt coming around from behind Gabby Ellis with the steal. Loose ball now, controlled, contact and a whistle. Gowans is down. That foul will be on Karima Mitchell. Gowans gets right back up. And we have a direct kick awarded to Toccoa Falls. Coach Board shouting his instructions on the defense.
Be ready, Toccoa!
Kozer getting ready for the direct kick. Two Eagles forming a small wall in front. Kozer goes right toward the goal, and it is headed away and out of bounds. That will be a goal kick. Brooke Loggins trying to head it in. Misses the goal wide to the left. Pabin will take the kick.
Go Blue!
Big boot from Kristen Pabin. Loose ball controlled by Elliott. She finds Wyatt down the left side. Wyatt wide open. Now two defenders coming on fast. Can Wyatt get around looking for Vieira? Shepard, loose ball, and picked up by Truelove. Emily Truelove overran the ball at first, but she was able to regain her footing and fall on top of the loose ball. Good job by the goalkeeper. Shepard was there ready to tap it in, but Truelove got on top of it first. And now Vieira trying to beat one. And she is tripped right at the line of the penalty box. We'll see about the call and where the official says it took place. And it looks like that's going to be a penalty kick for Trinity Baptist College. Just inside the line. Or we'll see, and no, it's not. He does say it was just outside the line, but it is a direct kick for Trinity Baptist. Elliott and Mitchell both standing there. Either one could take the chop. Elliott goes toward the goal, but goes right at Truelove. Third shot for Ariana Elliott. It looked at first like the official called that a penalty kick, but it was just outside the box. And out of bounds as Wyatt could not get to it in time. Mitchell on the steal, no call. Incidental contact. And here is Gowans trying to make a charge, but Sanders knocks it away. Elliott finds Vieira. Vieira trying to beat Barry, and a whistle offsides. Coming up on minute 58. Temperatures have warmed up a couple of degrees since we started. It's nice, bright, and sunny at the moment. Kozer sends it upfield. Mitchell trying to clear it away. And a pushing foul on Ariana Elliott. And that's going to be a free kick for the Screaming Eagles. Player down on the field. And the clock will stop momentarily. That is Cora Gowans. And we are ready to get underway once again.
Get to the ball first, Toccoa!
Kozer with the free kick. Sends it all the way downfield and off the head of Pabin. And an offsides called on Toccoa. Or actually, they're going to re-kick. A yellow card came out of the official's pocket, so did not see who it was. But Toccoa is going to get another shot. Again, Kozer going toward the goal. This one comes loose. Pabin on the defense. And the Eagles trying to clear it away unsuccessfully. And here comes Blanchette to pick up the loose ball. Looked like Jennifer Jeffrey might have been the recipient of that yellow card a moment ago. Now Vieira giving chase. Runs into Kozer. She and Barry battling for the ball. Gutierrez now with Wyatt. And good defense by Toccoa, sending it up to their front end of the field. And Pabin will send it outside to Sanders. Goodwin sends it up towards Robles. Robles is open. Shepard in the middle. And the pass goes too far over the head of Shepard and Alex Vieira. Out of bounds to the side. So a throw in for Toccoa. 2-1 in favor of the Eagles. Daisa Shepard has scored both for Trinity. They took a 2-0 lead into halftime. Cora Gowans got the Screaming Eagles on the board just a little bit into the second half. And now with a chance for a goal for the Eagles, that one's blocked by Kozer. Kristen Pabin trying to send it back up. She finds Goodwin to the right side, but the pass out of Goodwin's reach and out of bounds. Right near midfield, Toccoa Falls will throw it in. Back underway and out of bounds. This will be Trinity's ball. Shepard looking for Vieira. Ball is a little loose. Now Shepard is called for offsides. Looked like Vieira was trying to get it back to Daisa Shepard. She was beyond the defense, so the call of offsides turns it over to Toccoa Falls. Emily Truelove with the free kick. Goodwin gets it away from Priaco. Now the ball is loose. Robles trying to chase it down, and she's unable to get there in time. So a goal kick for Truelove. About 62 minutes into this one. 2-1 in favor of Trinity. Toccoa looking to make a charge, but that's Sanders on the defense, taking it away and sending it back towards midfield. Now the loose ball to the sidelines is out of bounds, and it will go over to the Eagles.
Get it on your end, Toccoa.
These two teams will meet again on September 29th up in North Georgia at Toccoa Falls. Ladies take the field at 5, and the gentlemen will follow. Eagles men's team now out on the field as they get ready to take on the Screaming Eagles at 4 p.m. This pass over everyone, controlled by the Eagles, but now taken away. Gutierrez up in the air. And now Wyatt's able to take the pass, Tried to send it up, but it's taken away. And Loggins is tripped from behind just outside the penalty box. Brooke Loggins is still down. After today, Toccoa Falls will travel to Daytona State College. That is tomorrow at 4 p.m. They will host Southern Wesleyan University on the 19th at 6. Then they will travel to Hiawassee College 3 p.m. on September 25th. And then they'll hook up with the Trinity Baptist College Eagles once again on the 29th. Loggins is up, and she is ready to take this direct free kick. Brooke Loggins getting ready. Trying to see where her teammates are up front. This one towards the goal, and attempted tip in is picked up by Blansett. That looked like Kimberly Berry trying to take that shot. That was her second attempt, and for Blansett, that is save number 7. Next opportunity, we'll let you know what Trinity Baptist has next on tap. And this one is out of bounds, a throw in for Toccoa Falls. Jeffrey gets it back to Pabin. And Kylie Sanders bringing it to midfield. Sends it up front to Robles. Robles looking for Shepard, but knocked away by Kozer. Now Toccoa on the attack again. Abriana Wyatt, though, takes it away from Gutierrez. Wyatt 1-on-2. Loses control. Elliott looking for some assistance. Instead, she tries to take a long shot and has it blocked. Ellis gets it away from Jeffrey. Now outside to Barry. And Ellis with a long shot and bounces into the hands of Blansett. I remember seeing Gabby Ellis score from that far out when Toccoa came here last year. Not afraid to take that long shot. Whistle as teams are going to head to the sideline for the water break. And so about midway through the second half, the Eagles lead it 2-1. After today's game, tomorrow afternoon, the Eagles are right here at Trinity Baptist College. They will take on the NAIA's Bruton Parker College. Kickoff time scheduled at 2 p.m. Look for that right here on YouTube Live, TBC Eagles. On Tuesday the 19th, Eagles women's team will travel to LaGrange College up in LaGrange, Georgia. And we told you about that matchup on September 29th. So the Lady Eagles will have 10 days between the games between LaGrange and Toccoa. On Saturday the 30th, Eagles will take on NAIA Dalton State College up in Dalton, Georgia. Trinity defeated Dalton last year 2-1 right here on this field. And on October 3rd, Lady Eagles head to Warner University at 5 p.m. Of course, you go to tbceagles.com. You can see all the information about all the athletics. And Denson tells me the men's basketball team will start practice this Sunday. A lot of new faces on the team. We lost Darnell Antoine to graduation. And there are a number of new faces coming to Coach John D. Jones's men's basketball Eagles. Of course, we're going to have a lot of those home games right here on YouTube Live. TBC Eagles. Teams are heading back to the field. 2-1 in favor of Trinity Baptist College, approximately midway through the second half. And Toccoa Falls will throw it in as we get back underway. Out of bounds, another throw in for the Screaming Eagles. Loose ball in the Toccoa front field. And now heads down, and Blanchette will pick it up. Giving chase was Hannah Baker, but Blanchette beat her to the ball. The pass from Gabby Ellis. And the header is out of bounds, and that will be Trinity's ball. Jennifer Jeffrey throws it in, gets it back to Pabin. Pass stolen away by Baker, but Pabin is there to send it back upfield. And this one ticks off the leg of Carissa Berry, so it's Trinity's throw-in. And both teams still playing very aggressive soccer, both offensively and defensively. And there you see a push from behind on Deja Shepard. So a free kick for Toccoa, and Brianna Kozer will do the honors. And we got a whistle. It's going to be Trinity's ball. Free kick for the Eagles. Wyatt and Baker tying things up. And a kick controlled by Toccoa, trying to get it back upfield. They're trailing by 1. Eagles just need to play some good defensive soccer, but they're trying to extend the lead. Shepard was looking for Vieira, but Truelove comes out of the goal to pick it up. Eagles pick up the ball. Mitchell and Gutierrez giving chase. Gutierrez wins that chase. But then that is Dominique Baldwin sending it upfield. Robles inside the box. Well defended though from Jessica Goff. And Robles has to take it back outside. Mitchell, Shepard, and Vieira are ready. And the pass inside to Shepard. A tap just missed the right post. Deja Shepard with her 5th shot attempt. She's now 2 for 5. Nice job on the attempt, but the ball missed the post by just a couple of inches. Goal kick for Emily Truelove. Approximately 20 minutes left to go. Mitchell's looking for Robles, who is offsides. So a free kick for Toccoa. We're back underway, ball near midfield. And out of bounds right at the Eagles bench. Substitution for Trinity. Emily Martinez makes her way back onto the field, and Alex Vieira will have a chance to get some rest. Out of bounds. That'll be a Trinity throw, rather a Toccoa throw in. Mitchell intercepts a pass, sends it upfield. Shepard trying to beat one. She gets by. Shepard wide open. Here's the shot. It is a goal for Shepard. Deja Shepard with her third goal, so she has a hat trick, and the Eagles extend the lead back up to 2. Trinity Baptist leads 3-1. Another fast break goal for Deja Shepard. So the Eagles lead at 3-1. They led 2-0 before Toccoa got on the board. The lead is back up to 2. So now, good lead for the Eagles. Defense is the name of the game the rest of the way. Jeffrey getting set to throw it in. And we have another substitution. Karima Mitchell will get a break along with Robles. Zeandra Thomas and Ariana Elliott back on the field. So Prince Board getting some fresh legs on the field. Elliott's pass is headed away. Carissa Berry with the defense. Kristen Pabin's been in the game the entire time, and she's played an excellent defensive end. Wyatt looks for Martinez. Martinez just entered the game a little while ago, so she is fresh. And we're going to have a free kick for Trinity Baptist. Check that offsides call. Official pointed Trinity's way as if it was their ball, but it is Toccoa's ball. Shepard looks for Thomas. Kozer steps in front, clears it away. Nice job on the defensive end from Brianna Kozer. Kozer's been on the front side of the field and the back almost the entire game. She's done a very nice job on both ends. Emily Davis throws it in for the Eagles. Elliott trying to make her way through. Thomas is to the right, Shepard to the left, and a trip. This one is inside the box, and both ladies are down. Elliott for Trinity, she is back up. And number 5 is Jessica Goff, down for Toccoa. And we're going to have an injury delay, and the trainer has been called onto the field. Jessica Goff is the lady who is down for Toccoa Falls. Jennifer Jeffrey is heading to the table, getting ready to check in for Trinity. Goff still lying down, being attended to by the trainer. Good sign now, she is sitting up. And it looks like it might be a problem with the right leg. And now Goff is on her feet. And she is walking under her own power, which is an excellent sign. She is heading toward the sideline, however. So it looks like she's going to come out. We hope to see her back on the field before long. Now Now we'll see about the call. It was inside the box, and the ball is on the penalty kick line. So we'll see who takes the kick for Coach Board. It will be a penalty kick for Trinity Baptist College. Emily Truelove waits in the goal. Gabby Ellis has come in from the sideline. Kind of stepped out for a minute. Now she's back on the field. Still no indication of who's going to take this shot. Ariana Elliott's the closest one to the ball, and she is stepping up, waiting for the whistle. It will be Elliott. The shot is good! Ariana Elliott on the penalty kick. Approximately 73 minutes into this one. Again, my time not official, so I don't have the exact time, but pretty close approximate. And the Eagles now lead 4-1. Back underway. Eagles lead by 3. Approximately 15 to 16 minutes left. Deandra Thomas trying to keep the ball in bounds. She does, but her pass is a little too strong. And Priatko picks it up for Toccoa. Downfield, Blansett, who came out of the box, has to use her legs. And now Trinity trying to attack and extend the lead further. Thomas, though, has it taken away by Barry. Carrie Ballard keeps the ball in bounds. And now Ballard taking the pass down the right side. She has Wagan in the middle. But Ridenauer gets back, knocks the pass down, and clears it away. Leah Wagan was wide open just in front of the goal, but Ridenauer knocks the pass down. It will be a goal kick for Toccoa, and Gabby Ellis heads to the corner. Rather, a corner kick for the Screaming Eagles. (4-1) in favor of Trinity as the corner kick comes into play and overshoots everyone. Martinez and Priatko. Now the ball is knocked loose. Barry sends it inside looking for Gutierrez. Loose ball. Blansett comes out and collides with Wagon. And Blansett picks up the ball. Toccoa fans wondering where the whistle is. Ball near midfield. Martinez gets around one. Shepard is open. Pass to Shepard. Thomas coming up to assist. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Hannah Baker gets back and takes it away from Shepard. Both teams have a chance to take a breath and set up offense and defense. Aubriana Wyatt will head to the sideline. Kylie Sanders and Esmeralda Lopez back in. And Emily Davis will take the throw in. Dominique Baldwin gets it outside to Sanders. Sanders beats one, looking for Thomas. And Thomas loses her footing and has it taken away. And Barry knocks it out of bounds. It's still Trinity ball. Around 13 minutes left to play. Elliott trying to set it back so the Eagles can set up another play. Davis gets it downfield, pass taken away. Leah Wagan giving chase, but Ridenauer beats her to the ball and gets it back to her keeper. Wagan, though, relentless on the attack, almost knocked down that kick from Blancett, and she would have had a wide open opportunity. (4-1) in favor of Trinity. Free kick for Toccoa. Lopez with the steal, looking for Shepard. Shepard trying to beat one. She gets by Kozer. Chance for the shot. It's tipped, but it's still alive, and Shepard scores the goal. Deja Shepard with her 4th goal of the game, and this one came with approximately 10 minutes left on the clock. Deja Shepard has scored 4. She took the shot, got the rebound, and tapped it in. So the Eagles now lead 5-1. And again, all they really need to do now is just play a good, strong, solid defense. And this is a South Region game for both teams. Remember, we will host the South Region tournament this year for women's soccer. Jeffrey sends it up near midfield and out of bounds. A throw in for Toccoa. Ridenauer sends it towards Robles. From the circle, her pass taken away. Ballard trying to send it upfield. Vieira on the defense, makes her redirect. Good job by Ballard, though, to keep control. So 4 goals from Deja Shepard, a penalty kick from Ariana Elliott, and a goal from Carrie Ballard for Toccoa. That's been the scoring. Out of bounds at the Screaming Eagles bench. Toccoa still with the ball. My clock has stopped working, but we are a little bit under 10 minutes left to go. Mitchell near midfield. Vieira is open. The pass for Vieira. However, we're going to have an offsides call. She was a couple steps too far beyond the defenders. And Toccoa will have a free kick. About 6 to 7 minutes remaining. Remember, the men's game will begin at 4 p.m. That is a scheduled time. I have not heard of any changes like we had on this one. Weatherman has been very good to us this afternoon. It's been warm, but so far the rain has stayed away. It is scheduled for later this evening, however. Loose ball. Emily Davis knocks it away. And Vieira with that loose ball. Contact, no call. Vieira and Barry battling for possession. Still battling, and Vieira calling for some assistance, and no call. So a throw in for Toccoa. Again, the Eagles just need to play some good solid defense the rest of the way. Number 14, Jordan Adams with the throw in. Ellis sends it down toward the goal, and Blanchett picks it up. And a whistle. That is the end of the game. So my clock, which had stopped, I lost track of the time, but the officials have blown the final whistle. And the final score, Trinity Baptist College 5, Toccoa Falls College 1. Dasa Shepard scored 4 of those 5 goals, 3 of them in the first half. And Ariana Elliott picked up a goal on a penalty kick. And for Toccoa Falls, Carrie Ballard scored the goal. And that'll do it for the women's game between the Eagles and the Screaming Eagles. We're going to end the broadcast here. We will start a new event when the men take the field. That is scheduled at 4 o'clock. So keep your eye on TBC Eagles on YouTube Live. For Denson Lumine filling in on camera, I'm Ray Bureau. In case you're unable to join us, we'll say it now. Good night and God bless you from Trinity Baptist College.